Hey, what's up, guys? It's Russo and Jordy with Backdoor Fantasy Sports. Hope you're having a good weekend. We're going to be talking about Major League Baseball today for Saturday, June 8th. We've got two more plays for you. We've been having a decent streak here with just putting out the two-man, so we're in the comfort zone. We're just going to continue dropping two-man plays for now, and we'll boost it up a little bit as we continue to get comfortable with this format. But yeah, before we break into our place, if you haven't signed up for Prize Picks or Underdog yet, for Prize Picks, just use the promo code at the bottom of the screen. They're going to match your first deposit up to $100. And for Underdog, use code BACKDOOR. They're going to give you a deposit match up to $250, and they're going to give you an instant pick'em special, which is a discounted play that'll help you cash your first slip with Underdog. They've been making a lot of great changes over at Underdog. They actually are featuring 8 pick slips right now, which is wild. But they introduced the 6-man flex, just like Prize Picks. But they actually, if you go 5 of 6, you get 2.6x instead of just 2x, which is a nice little bump there. But a lot of the lines are awesome on Underdog, so I'm really stoked with all the changes they're making. Just use code BACKDOOR, and you'll get hooked up with that deposit match and that instant pick'em special. And there's a link in the description for both of those if you're just wanting to quickly see how to sign up. All right, so these are the plays we're going to be going with. I'm running it back with Julio Rodriguez, 7 fantasy score. I'm going on Prize Picks, 7 hitter fantasy score. On Underdog, I have a different play today. I'm going to be going with Marcus Semien over 0.5 singles. I'm going to take that for more. What are you getting into, Jordy?
Yeah, so on both platforms, I'm taking Jesse Winker for over 0.5 bases. Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
All right, sounds good. Well, yeah, if you guys don't mind, do us a favor and like the video. If we get it to 200 likes, you know the drill. We'll throw out a 30-day subscription to our premium Discord. We'll just pick a random comment and give someone 30 days. Just get it up to 200. Should be pretty easy to do. No pressure, though. And if you guys have not signed up for DG Fantasy yet, Daily Grind is just killing it. The DFS optimizer, you guys hear me say it every video, but it's absolutely awesome. They've continued to upgrade stuff like the AI slip generator. Just really killer tools over there. Just use code BACKDOOR. You get 25% off of whatever subscription you choose. So you could get that 25% off the whole year if you wanted to. But yeah, you can go like a month, 3 months, 6 months, full year. Just use code BACKDOOR. You get 25% off of their awesome tools at dgfantasy.com. And cool. I'll quickly talk about it. Sorry we couldn't get the video out yesterday. I was going to do a solo video, and my setup was all messed up. My camera was upside down, and I kept trying to fix it. I'm like, these plays are going to go away. So I just posted it on the community section of the YouTube, which is a good reason to be subscribed. If you took those plays, we cashed them. We took Julio Rodriguez yesterday over 7.5 hitter fantasy score. Excuse me. He went 4.9, and then Garrett Crochet, I hope I'm saying that right. We took him over 37 pitcher fantasy score. He went for 55. I got both of these plays off of the DFS optimizer. I use the DFS optimizer for all of these plays, especially since I'm just getting used to the actual daily fantasy side of baseball. It's been a lot of fun. So, all right, let's get into these plays. Julio Rodriguez. If we take a look here, we're taking his fantasy score. Here's what I really love. If you look at this head-to-head, 7 out of 11 times he's cashed this, and he hasn't gone for less than 5 in that stretch over 11 games. So he's been pretty close every time, but he's cashed it 7 times. It's a pretty easy one. We cashed it with him yesterday when he went for 9. I know he's only cleared this 2 out of the last 5, but I really love this matchup. Let's take a look at his away games. 3 out of his last 5 away games, he's cleared this line. But once again, when we look at the head-to-head, 4 out of his last 5 on away games, and then, like we said, 7 of 11. This is also why I like Outlier, because I can vet my plays and make sure I really like what I'm taking here. And then let's quickly and take a look. Julio. So we can see him on the optimizer here. At 7, it's 53.67% odds to hit the over. It's just a minus 115 as far as odds go. But we are getting it at 7 on Prize Picks, and everyone else has it at 7.9, which so get a little bit of a discount on Prize Picks. I know he just went for 9 yesterday, so it was pretty close. It's not like he's been crushing this, but I do love this that he's cleared it. 7 out of 11 head-to-head matchup. So feeling good about this play. I'm going to be taking it on Prize Picks for more. And then Marcus Simeon. I like this. We didn't have Julio's fantasy score on Underdog, but look at this. 7 out of his last 10. Sorry, I got like a scratchy throat today. 7 out of his last 10 games, he's cleared this line of 0.5 singles, and that's 7 straight. So this is a pretty simple one. I'm going data plays with baseball because that's just the best way I can approach it at this point. But feeling great about this play, especially with that streak he's on. It's a wagon, so hopefully the wheels don't fall off the day we take it, but I'm feeling good about it. If we take a look at the optimizer for this play, let's see where it's right here up top. They have it as the 5th best play on Underdog. It's a 53.87% odds to hit the over, and they have it all the way up at a -140. Everyone that has this has it at a -135 or higher. Some have it all the way up at a -150. So feeling great about this play as well. If you're interested in checking out this app, Outlier, helps us vet our plays. They give you amazing statistical analysis. We've partnered up with them, so there's a link in the description of the video. Just go through that link and you get 7 days to try this out for yourself for free. See how you like it. But that's going to cover my 2 plays, and yeah, I'll pass it over to Jordy.
Sweet. Yeah, man. So before I get into talking about Jesse here, I want to tell you guys quickly about Chalkboard. Chalkboard is another daily fantasy app like Prize Picks or Underdog, but they have a lot of really cool lines over there. Like you can take for like NBA, you can take like first made shot of the game, like the first person that's gonna make it, and you can get like a 10x on some of those. Some of them are like a 5 or a 6x. A lot of fun. You can also bump your plays up and down, so you can make them like demons and goblins, but it's a lot more customizable because you can keep going up or down. So you can go like, I could take Jesse Winker for 1.5 total bases or 2.5 total bases, or if he was sitting at 1, I could bump him down to 0.5. It's a lot of fun. You get different multipliers over there, so it's a bang for your buck website. So definitely go check them out. If you guys do want to check them out, use the link in the description below or use code backdoor at checkout, and they'll match your first deposit up to $100. So definitely go check out Chalkboard. Cool. Let's talk about Jesse Winker here. The dude has been on fire. He's hit this in 5 out of his last 5 games here. And this is probably going to become a goblin soon, so I'm going to try to get on this here. But he did this 34 out of 60 games last year, but he's already done it in 14 out of his last 20 and 34 out of 60 already this year. So he's on fire with it. I think he's going to be able to hit this no problem. He's done it in 8 out of his last 10, and in the head-to-head, he's done it 7 out of 8 times. So he matches up really well against Atlanta. The pitching matchup is great for him too. So I think he'll be able to get on base 1 time. I don't think that's really too much of an issue. He'll probably get 4 at-bats, maybe 5 if we're lucky, if the game goes long enough. But I don't think we'll need it that much. Honestly, I think he'll be able to get it done in 3 or 4 plate appearances. So I like Jesse to go over this line a lot. It's a -124 on the books here, like a -130 in some. Daily grinds odds have it at a -124 and a 51.28% chance to hit. So feeling pretty good about Jesse. Obviously, he just got taken away. Okay, well, literally in the middle of me talking, Jesse got removed. I figured that was going to happen. That play was just way too good. So if it does come back and you guys want to take it, I feel really good about it. It's still available over on Underdog. It's just a 0.09x. So, I would still take that no problem. It's probably going to come back as a goblin, but I'm going to quickly pivot to my man Aaron Judge. It's no surprise here. Judge has just been on fire, man. Like, he barely eked it out in the last game. He got it done in the 11th inning, so it was pretty close. But that was the first game we had this year of the Dodgers and Yankees, and it was a lot of fun. I think tonight's going to be even better. I think he'll be able to hit this line no problem. They pitched really well against him. They walked him a couple times, but he ended up still getting this done. So I feel really good about Judge. This is not just some play that I'm like willy-nilly throwing out there. Judge has been on an absolute heater. Let me pull him up on Underdog, let's see on
He's at 10.5 on underdog.
Okay, so yeah, 10.5 is a little steep. I would just take the Jesse play, honestly. But the 9.5 is definitely a bargain deal here. In two out of 3 games he's hit this against the Dodgers. In the last 2 matchups, he's gone for 16 and 14. It's a big game. I think he's gonna hit it no problem. He's done it in 15 out of his last 20, 8 out of his last 10, and 5 out of his last 5. So the dude's on a heater right now for sure. He's kind of locked in this half of the season. He started off really slow. He always does. If he started off like he's playing now, he would be setting records. But the dude is honestly a beast. I'm a huge Yankees fan, obviously, so I love the dude. But I think, even his home run is like a pretty good thing right now. Like, the dude has just been on fire. So I like Judge's fantasy score. If you guys don't, there's just so many value plays on the board, honestly. Like Dela Cruz's fantasy score looks good to me. Freddie Freeman. So there's multiple options, but I feel the best about Judge outside of that Jesse play. So that's the one I'm going to be going with.
All right. Well, those are the plays we're going to be going with for today, guys. If you do want to come check out our Discord, there's a link in the description. Just go through the Patreon link. Once you sign up through Patreon, we just use Patreon to handle our subscriptions. We might add more content to Patreon eventually once we get into fantasy football and stuff. But for now, it's just to manage our subscriptions. So once you sign up through Patreon, go into the settings on Patreon, and there's a spot to just connect your Discord. Once you connect your Discord, it's going to unlock all the channels in our Discord for you. Just follow those steps and you'll get all of our channels. And then you can hop in the community chat. Let us know you're new. We'll show you around. We have 2 extra analysts in here, Moose and Consul. They both have been killing it. We're very thankful to have them a part of our team. But you can see we've been cashing as a family for quite a bit here. We're so active with esports now, especially the overnight. We do a lot of esports overnight, but we've been getting into WNBA as well, covering a lot of different types of sports. So if you guys want to come check that out, just go through that Patreon link and sign up. And once again, if we get to 200 likes, we'll just give away a 30-day subscription to a random comment on the video. And I think that pretty much covers everything. We are partnered up with Sleeper as well. So if you guys are interested, we're going to be bringing you Sleeper and Chalkboard content, like actual videos pretty soon here. I promise we're working on it. But if you guys want to sign up for Sleeper, just use code BACKDOORFS. Just add the FS at the end there. They're going to give you a deposit match up to $100 as well. And we'll be coming at you, especially through football. Like, we're starting to get into Dynasty and stuff here. We already had our rookie draft. We're excited to start pumping out some Dynasty content. But if you guys do want to sign up for Sleeper now, just go ahead and use code BACKDOORFS to get a 100% deposit match up to $100. I think that covers everything, guys. We hope you have a great weekend, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Good luck, guys.